Good morning. Welcome to a sad day here on Gatehead Farm. I know we're not on the live screen yet, but we've had a bit of a disaster overnight since we last streamed. And um, also, can we save the farm? I don't know. We had a lot of issues, and it is a question of can I save the farm? It's going to be a lot of work. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, and we're going to have to pray a bit. Morning, Suki. Morning, Stephen. How are yous? And also, this is my last stream under this headings. We will have a whole new look on Friday, hopefully. um, Everything will have changed. Whole new look, new layouts. Absolutely everything's going to be fresh apart from the bottom. It's going to be all orange and blue, same colours of Iron Brew. Everything like that. So this is the last stream under these headings. I thought I would just trick you a wee bit there. Don't worry, Stephen. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying. I'm here to stay. But right, let's have a look at how bad this is. Our money. Minus £20,000. When will I stream Minecraft again? I'm thinking Saturday night. So yeah, we had a bit of a disaster. Money has escaped us. We can plant no crops. We can hire no harvesters. We've got max loans, so I'm hoping the prices are going to be right. We've got some grass silage that we did last night, thank God. And prices are pretty good on that. And prices for CCM is rising. We might be able to save the farm. Holy moly, them game sounds are really quiet. Let me just edit them. I figured out what was wrong with the alerts as well and why it was so quiet. It's Gatehead Farm. Same one as we played on last night. I have to say it very slowly or I'll get it wrong. So let's get this trailer into position ready to hopefully sell. We're going to start with the grass silage, give the prices a chance to go up on the CCM. And try and pray a wee bit really more than anything. The issue we've got... Oh, a wee bit of lag here. The issue we've got is the fact that A, this is about to tick over for another hour, so that's going to be more money coming out. And B, our main tractor, the 8700, is out of fuel near enough. So we can't buy any fuel. We can't do very much, really, to be honest. So this silage is going to have to try and save our arses. Baljan, how are you, my old friend? How are you, and what the hell are you doing up at this time of day? Bit early for you. Oh, you'll be back in college, won't you? Borrow your John Deere harvester. No, you're alright. We've only got sugar beets to harvest, so we are not going to need that anyway. How is my old friend, the Baljan? A fellow Scottish streamer? Guys, if you don't know him, check his channel out. I've got no admin in at the moment that I know of, so basically click on his name, go and check his channel out. Good friend of mine. Farm's not doing well, mate. We are in severe debt. We had to call out the wrecker this morning as well. It was put to its test this morning again. To be fair, it was quite a simple wreck. I got the tractor stuck on the silage clamp. Just one night. This has been just through the night. That is it. Is this map seasons ready? I don't think it is. I think the update that's coming is making it seasons ready. If I remember rightly. So again, guys, we're over on YouTube as well, so we're streaming multi-platform again to Twitch and to YouTube, just because why not? Oh, Davy Boy is here. Morning, Davy. It's for a lot of things, yeah. It is for a lot of things. I believe it's bringing seasons ready, fixing a few issues we've got with the map, and things like that. I think most of this silage we're going to be selling is going to be just to make us break even, really. And try and get us out of this darn hole. What the hell am I doing? Can't even drive a wheel loader nowadays. So yeah, this is our last stream under these overlays and things. Whole new look on Friday. Which I need to speak to Suki about. He's doing the transitions for me. Even though he doesn't know that anymore, but he does now. Shh, I'm not here working. Alright, Davy's not here. Nobody speak to Davy Boy. He's not here. Come on, baby. There we go. First trailer load ready to go. Let's try and make some darn money. That CCM's going to be the biggest money maker for us. And you see we're at minus 24,000 now. It's going to be a tough day. It's going to be a tough day down here on Brew Farms. On the bright side, we've got piggies making manure and slurry, which is what we need, because that will bring us in good money. I'm just thinking they're sort of similar to what we originally planned, Suki. It's all just the same as it was originally before we decided to play around. I played around with it and fucked everything up. I'm not always in the minus. Just sometimes. What a horrible day here in Gateshead. Gatehead! God damn it! I'm going to put a counter down on this map to see how many times I can fuck up the name of the map. But we've got button boxes working again. Also don't even need to touch Streamlabs now. I've decided to set up a button for actually going live. So it was like, whoa. I'm on days tomorrow. Start at 6 AM tomorrow morning. I don't want to go. Where the hell's the barn? So there is a job for anybody if they want it. But you don't get paid for it, you just go in and do my job and I get paid for it. So I'll probably be about 8 o'clock tomorrow night, Suki, UK time, for a couple hours. I'll be about tonight as well. I'll be about most of the afternoon, to be honest. Look. Debt is going down. We're making money. This silage is going to save our skin, like. This silage is going to save our bacon. Priority at the moment is to build the is to get fuel in that other tractor, because we need that. If we can't have that tractor, we can't do fuck all. Yes, I have a £50,000, £500,000 loan as well. So finances are really not good. Finances are really not good. But there's not a lot we can do. We've got to just keep pushing on, fight our way through this, and we will save this farm. We will save the farm. Hold on. There wasn't water there before. Interesting. Alright, Davey boy, mate. Don't get your tractor stuck. Let's save the farm from complete and utter disaster. Hopefully. Shadman's there. He's been bailing away today. He was on for a bit this morning to go and get some twine for his baler. Where's the best place to park this? Them greenhouses are saving me as well. Because they're bringing in £250,000, 250 quid an hour. At 250 quid an hour, that is saving us like. I think we might just scrape out a debt with this silage. Got to keep a very close eye on contracts as well. Because if we can get a decent contract, no matter what the harvester, we're taking it. Might just be what saves us. Fixing traction motors. Oh, nice. Oh, the field's been ready for a couple of days, Suki. Oh, the contract one. Yes, it might be. Let's hope so. We need it. We do damn need it. Don't even know what the contracts are looking like at the moment. It's in sowing stage at the moment. Sowing, fertilizing. There's a couple of baling ones we could do. Can't do any of the with my own equipment, but we might have to borrow equipment and go and do that. And maybe an idea. That's what the harvest was, because I could really do with the extras from the harvest. The extra harvest could actually really help us out. Whoa, why am I not picking anything up here? Obviously we've got that field of sugar beets of ours to do. But that machine costs us a lot of money to hire. So how are our piggies doing? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We have to swing up there event soon and pick up the straw and put some in. A lot of this stuff from that farm can come back down here because we're going to keep this as our main farm. I know, Suki, but we can at least take it and we know that money's due in. And the rain should be going off. It's been going on raining all night. Isn't that our field? 96, yeah it is. Oh, nice. Yeah, it has been quite rainy, but there's not a lot we can do about it. I mean, it's actually quite typical weather. Looking out the window here today, it's absolutely hammering it down. There's another trailer load. So, my calculations are correct. We're going to need 2 trailers more, or 1 more trailer just to get out of debt, and we've got about 2 trailers in here. So we should be out of debt. Should be out of debt. That's the emphasis on should. Let's hope so. Grass equipment sitting there. That needs to go back up to the farm. I need to bring my subsoiler down here. Subsoil all them fields. So this farm is going to be arable. And the other one's pretty much going to be grass. Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, until the next hour leasing costs come in, I know that, mate. But once we're out of debt, we can actually start realistically thinking ahead. All this is in theory, obviously. Going cap, but it's been raining. Don't know why my door's open, because I'm an idiot. Never remember the button for shutting the door on this thing. Not that one. So that's that. Ah, never mind. Screw it. Rex. Oh, you son of a gun. Yeah, it's just trying to remember which one it is. Hold on. Ah, there we go. It's that button. Found it. I'll stop looking like an idiot now. Actually, no, I won't, because I am an idiot, but never mind. There is a reason I go by the most boring guy on Twitch, and that's it. Because I spend 10 minutes trying to find a button shutting a door. You want my grass silage? That was nice. Now we're getting closer and closer every trailer load to getting out of this darn debt of ours. I love buildings that are too small for the trailers. It's always good fun. Always great fun, isn't it? £7,000 left and we're free. So the first thing we're doing is we're going to get into the other tractor and get some fuel for it. Whoa. She spinny spin. So 96, 100 and 101 are all going into arable. And this time round they're all getting planted in the same as well. They're all going into corn so that we can get a lot of corn CCM into that bunker to sell. One field of wheat in 121, 114 into canola, and 116 is probably going to say as sugar beets. That is the plan. What happens in reality is completely different. So for the effect of those that are on YouTube watching this later, I hope you can see chat, but we are live over on Twitch most of the time. Is that going to work? I hope it did. There we go. We have got a link to the Twitch channel there. That's where we spend most of our time. Hopefully that shows up in chat. What I need to do is actually put a link in properly in the bottom of the videos. That involves intelligence, and I'm not exactly the most intelligent of people. Right, why aren't you picking anything up now? Are you paying $20 a month to keep the Minecraft server up? Server is run by Shadman. I go in with that on him. We've had it for a couple of years now, I think. I might get on there this afternoon actually. So yeah, I go halfers with Shadman, or it's not quite halfers, but I pay towards it. I also need to send Sean some money for this server this week. Back now, needed a piss. Okay. Alright. Holy crap, that map is huge. What map? This map. It's not that big. I've done bigger. That's what she said. Should have seen us on Pleasant Valley. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I need to get on. I've just not had time. I've been busy on here. I've been busy on other stuff. Trying to sort out a lot behind the scenes for the streaming. The website should be up and running this afternoon. Merchandise stores should be up and running this afternoon. Imagine trying to say all that is a tongue twister, isn't it? So yeah, a lot of behind the scenes work going on. But I'm always on Discord, so yeah, I'm always on Discord over there, so check that out. It's actually the easiest place to get in touch with me if you need to, and I try to answer every direct message I get if I'm not too busy with other stuff. Oh yeah, definitely smaller than PV Industries as well. They're both 16 timed maps, which basically means you can fit this map into them maps 16 times. That's why we had cosplay over there. We needed it. Bunker is going to be nearly empty, but we're also going to be nearly out of debt. Yeah. I do like when we get out of debt. I do like that because it means achievements are actually starting to happen. And I say once we got the pigs going properly, because we're still obviously in the natural setting up phase of this map. We haven't done that much on here. Like, this was all the first sort of harvest, really. So it's all initial setups. If I can get this, and I would like to especially get the other tractor off lease, then we're laughing. It's just going to take some time. That's all it is. Time. A couple of harvests and we'll be absolutely spot on. Once we get up the pigs up to like level like 100 pigs, we're gonna be sorted. I'm gonna keep a base level of 150 pigs again, like we did on Bessie, and people seen how well we did over there. And didn't have too much of a different start to this one actually. We could actually get away with smaller tractors over there. That hasn't helped us. Because I bought this tractor outright when we started thinking, yep, it's going to be fine. No, it wasn't. No, it was not. You can always look at the 77 and see what it's like on them hills with the moors. That's your choice on farm. Pigs. Oh, I love pigs. I love doing piggies. Plus I can make an absolute shit ton of money off them. When done properly, pigs are really great income. Hold on, did I pass the... That was close. Yep, that's why I'm away up in the mountains. Hopefully everything's coming through well on stream. I'm just double checking. I say I'm still getting used to this YouTube streaming as well, so I mean the PC's coping fine with it. Which I would be very surprised if I had issues on the streaming side of things anyway. Yay, positive money! Positive money! Granted it's only 590 quid, but in positive. It's a great feeling to get into the positive money, like. Yeah, we're going to refuel that other tractor, don't worry. I just got to drive over there, but I think I'm going to have to anyway because I don't remember where I left my cultivator. Or my subsoiler even. I can't remember if I left it down here or not. Oh, it's over there in 112. Ah, we're going over there anyway, so we'll definitely refuel that tractor. Excuse me. I've now got the missus messaging me. What's she after? Nothing important, as usual. So we're doing well, I'm really pleased we're finally out of debt. Only downside is that's £20,000 we could have had for spending on making pig food. And a silo. That's the big one now, that's what I really desperately need is a silo. So I can at least store everything that we need anyway. And this obviously isn't going to be a full trailer. Oh yeah, leasing costs are what killing me. But I've got no much choice at the moment. If I can figure out a way for that 77 to work. The other option I've got, and it is what I've comprehended doing, is selling them mowers. And buying a small side mower for that tractor. We're going to have to get a windrower as well though. But it would mean that the 77 could go. I would use the 77 for planting first and then we'll get rid of it, like, but... Or for seeding, sorry. That's what I'm comprehending at the moment. Oh god, no, there we go. This thing isn't too bad actually on costs. It's like 4,000 an hour, so it's not really too bad. And it takes a lot of use to get up to that hour. As long as I don't need to line fields, we don't really use it. Apart from emptying bunkers, we generally don't use it. But I mean, yeah, telehandler wouldn't be a bad idea. Especially for transporting seeds and things as well. I had contemplated it. I just like this thing. See you later, Suki. Go and get class done. Stick in, you know what I say about it. No! Get rid of that screen, it'll help. I'll just tidy up this yard now. Oh, actually, I don't think any of it went on the ground. Never mind then. Happy days! And the bunker's nearly empty. So we're happy days. Very happy days. We've also just got that other one to do, but we'll wait on prices going up for that. Because I've seen CCM really high, and it's quite low at the moment. That should be the bunker empty now. Yep. Right. Do we get rid of this thing or do we keep it? I think we keep it for now. I do think we keep it for now. I think we get enough use out of it, and it doesn't get overused at the same time. So what's them prices for CCM doing? Still quite low. Oh, we're damn close to a full trailer, low, aren't we? We are really close to a full trailer, so it's not too bad. Right, what do we need over that other farm? This tractor. We'll do dealing with the piggies, we'll do them in a bit. So I'll just think of what I need to do. I think definitely keeping on with this silage is going to help us. The other option we've got is we go to bales. Bale silage. For now. We're still going to need the bunkers for CCM, but that means all we need is a bale wrapper. Because we've got the bale picker upper, we've got a baler. That's a point, we've still got a field to bale, haven't we? For straw. I don't know. We could sell our contraption for now. I really don't know. Get a wrapper and some new mowers. We'll sell it. We'll put this here and we'll see what we sort of get for things. I think the mowers will go, and we'll get a windrower. So that would be mowers. So we could use them mowers. That's 95 brake horsepower and 75. We could use them too. What would that compare to our mowers bring us in? Oh, our mowers would pay the cost plus a bit of profit. That's tempting, isn't it? That is tempting. Granted, as I say, we'll need a windrower, but I say if we can get that other tractor off lease, but that means we're only going to be down to one tractor. And for our version of this working, we need two. But we could get a 77, which would be how much? So we're paying. Right, let's see here. At the moment, we are paying for. We are paying 7,000 per operating hour and 3,000 a day. So what would a 77 cost me? That's £3,000 per hour cheaper. It's nearly half price. Hey class, how you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome along. It's decisions, decisions, decisions. Tough decisions as well. I think it's time for them mowers to go. You're doing good. Awesome. That's always awesome. I'm happy when people are doing well. Welcome along to trying to save our farm from bankruptcy at the moment. So we're going to take them mowers over with us. Sell them. Pick up some new mowers. Take them up to the other farm. Leave them up there. It's tough, tough one. This map is called Gatehead. Gatehead. I've got to say it quite quickly, slowly, because otherwise I call it gateshead, as in an area in Newcastle. Out of force of habit. So it's on the mod hub. I recommend the map. It is a very nice map, actually. Very, very nice map. Right, let's take these moors down and sell them. It's tough going because I like these moors. But they will be back on the farm. They will be back. Might also repair my tractor when we're down there. This is a sad day today doing this. You love the Massey? Nice. I try and only run Massey Ferguson equipment where I can. Hey Louis, how you doing, mate? How's it going? No, don't get caught up. Seeing you, Louis, it means I need to, it reminds me to check my on air. What do I think about JD? Other than the fact that I'd rather poke my own eyeballs out and give up Iron Brew for the rest of my life, yeah, they're fine. I absolutely detest them. There is an ongoing argument on my Discord about Massey and John Deere. It's an argument that we have been going on for the last 3 or 4 years. And we've still not got to the bottom of it. I will always maintain Massey are a lot better than John Deere. Always maintain that. Eat brakes. I went the wrong way. Oh, we'll pick up a new set of mowers. Tell you what tractor we haven't bought on this map yet that we generally have by now. And that's my 4700. We generally got that by now. Is this map on Xbox? It is coming to console. From what I read, it's either in testing, i.e. being submitted for testing, or it's with his testers waiting for testing. But he is working on the console version as we speak. And the test list should be up in the next couple of days, so... Or the test list should be up in the next couple of hours even. And then we can see exactly what we've got for today. Hey Hellfire! How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? I just want to lower it. Why won't you lower? There we go. Oh, for God's sake, damn manual attach bugging out on me. Nothing new, I suppose. Get out of the way. I could always have just sold them the way they were. How is Hellfire? Let me jump over to the Twitch chat here. We're doing well, we're doing well, we're doing well. Right, there we go, let's get rid of these mowers. Tough day down here on Brew Farms. But, we've not got any choice. Look at that, we're rich. We're rich! Oh, rather you than me, Matt. Rather you than me. Totally rather you than me. We're rich, we've got 64,000. But we need more. Hey, we still made a profit. We need a windrower now, though. Oh, there's plenty of different beacons on this one. I didn't know about that. I'll do it. 21,000. We're poor again. But that means we should be able to get rid of that other tractor now. As this should have the power for this to run. Means fields are going to take a wee bit longer, but I would rather take slightly longer than be spending a bazillion pounds out. Take weeks, bloody hell. It's a nice setup this though, isn't it? It is a nice setup. Let's drop this off. Need to keep that other heavy duty tractor for the likes of seeding for now. If we do all the seeding, well, we can't even do that at the moment. We can do most of the seeding though. So we need one that we could do fertilizing with would be ideal, but it's tough decisions going on. How are you stripping it then? Please tell me not just with sandpaper. That'll be that setup for mowing. It's not a bad setup that, actually. You can see the height, the way this field is how steep these hills are like. And we're here at the pig farm. There's our Land Rover sitting there. Sanders, oh well, it shouldn't be too bad then, mate. Emphasis on shouldn't be too bad. Right, so that's that. We've still got that baling to do as well. Still got that straw to put in for the piggies. Can't get out that way. Oh, so that's where the manure stores up for pigs. That's going to be great, isn't it? Actually got to drive into the pen. Nice. Where's 112? Because that's where we need to be to pick up the subsoiler. I know what I'm doing, it just doesn't look like it at times. So we need to subsoil 112 and field 100, 102 and 116 eventually. Nice. Welcome along. We have got all that to harvest as well. That's going to be great fun harvesting. I can't wait. Finding gates on some of these fields are interesting, to say the least. Still tempted to keep this as a grass field, you know. If we do that, we're going to have to come and reseed it, but that's not a big issue. Let's have a look at our field layout here. As things stand, that's what we've got crop-wise. But if I'm turning 100 into crop and 96 into crop, we could move all three down there. I mean, in an ideal world, we could do with buying that, but we're not gonna. It's all tough decisions at the moment, isn't it? Now, I'm going in for a very quick cigarette anyway. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Why don't we sell a field? The reason is they're all grouped together, so we'd have to sell like multiple fields. We'd have to sell like 4 or 5, so it's kind of pointless. And we've got extended finances in, which brings us in money every day at 4 o'clock. I just wish this darn rain would stop. That would be nice. Looks like our grass is ready to just about mow again, which is good. In the UK, I know. It's always raining. We'll go and get this cornfield because I know that needs ploughed. And I know smoking's bad for you, but hey ho. Get this ploughed. That'll give us 102 ready for planting again, 114's ready for planting again, 120 just needs baled and it'll be ready for planting again, so we'll get them planted today. Ah, shit. Nobody saw that happen. So guys, remember, if you have missed any of the video, we are live over on YouTube and the video is uploaded there as well. So you can head out over there to same name, I Am Brew Addict, over on YouTube. And vice versa, if you're over on YouTube and you want to see us live, then we are live on Twitch most of the time that I'm available. But there will be multi-platform streaming from now on, I've made that decision. I just prefer Twitch, it's a lot better. Right, let's get GPS set up. We should have a tracker ready here. For 120, I think was the best one for us. If memory does serve me right. Yes it is, goodie. Plowing. I don't know why I set up GPS for such a short couple of runs. I mean, sensible people would go the length of the field, but no, I'm not sensible. I like to go up and down, so. I'm gonna have to sort of tidy up a wee bits. 114 or 121 needs ploughed as well, but that needs baled first. I also need a bigger subsoiler, that would make my life easier, but for a bigger subsoiler means bigger tractor and we can't afford that. Subsoil the whole fields now. We're subsoiling to make money. Thing is, once the CCM price is good, we can sell all that. And once we're selling that, then we're happy days. Part of me is tempted, and it is, I know it's a bit contradicting myself with saving money, but part of me is tempted to put this on a hired worker. And then we can get the baling done. Yeah, that's what we're going to do actually. Let's see how hired worker is going to react to this field. That's not actually too bad. That's not bad at all actually, I can leave that to it. Yes, he's probably going to end up having going that way, and I'm going to have to come back to him, but... Right, let's go and get the other tractor. We'll see if we can double on with other things then. Things never ever go to plan. And we've got no teleporting on this map either, so we can't just jump to the tractor. It's really annoying. But it's also really fun at the same time. Run across our farm, our neighbour's farm. We'll run across Fat Man's farm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fence jumping. Whee! Let's go and get the baling done. There's always something to do down on the farm. Always something to do down on the farm. This just needs seeded, so that's helpful. This one up here I think needs lime and seeded and ploughed. So that takes a wee bit longer. And it's going to cost me money to lime it, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, ploughing and lime. Yay, we're nearly back. We're back. Problem is we're going to be using the tractor that costs me money, but... hey ho. And it needs fueled up. Let's get it fueled. Fluky! Fluky, Fluky, Fluky! How are you, my good friend, Mr. Fluky? Now that is an awesome farm sim streamer. Yay, we got fuel. A bit gutted being back to work tomorrow, mate. But I've enjoyed my 12 days or 13 days off. I can't remember which one it is. So, hey ho. Gotta go back eventually. Can't all just stay at home now, can I? Gotta pay them darn bills. Evil bills. And here's when you can tell I'm not using seasons. I appreciate you, mate. You've supported this channel for a long time now. And I like to repay you whenever I can. You know that. We're trying to save my farm at the moment from bankruptcy. Which ain't going too well. Them game sounds sound a bit loud now. Or it could just be my imagination. So much easier. Oh yeah, always support friends. Always. Best way to do it. Can't have friends and there's no point in living. That's how I look at it. Nice to get these bales in and actually stored. Don't know where I'm going to store them yet, like, but... bloody hell, I'm all over the place. Looks like I've been drinking. And I ain't been. It's only, what, half 12? And I've not even been drinking. And this is why we need the powerful tractor. steepness of these hills. Suppose we'll have to probably buy a pallet of twine soon as well. Always something I need to buy on this darn farm. Yes, it is Gatehead. I got it right. I got the name right. Yay! Achievement got. Bruce said the name of the map right. I really like the map. I really like it. It'll be better when there's the few bugs with it fixed, but Bruce just earned 10 gamer points. Once the bugs are fixed with it, it'll be fine. Brilliant, actually. We're all really enjoying it over here on our closed multiplayer server. Oh yeah, I understand that one. It's a map I've never played actually. Up in Mississippi, I might have to check it out at some point. So we're going to have this one on here, and we're going to West Newton on the season server. I believe that's the plan anyway. Couple of Scottish maps, I like that idea. The Nexus is one I don't generally use. To be honest, I've actually not been away from the mod hub too much with FS19. The odd few mods, but the majority of our mods have come from the mod hub, which is really good. Shows you the standard of the mods in the mod hub now. They're getting brilliant. Try and tidy this section up a wee bit, really. I'll definitely take a look at it at some point. Should really look at the prices of CCM and see if our prices have gone up any for selling. Excuse me. You gotta have a few from the outside world, as I call it. You gotta have a few of them. I mean, the sites we generally use: ModHub, Facebook, and LS Mod Company. That's generally all we use. The odd times we'll look everywhere else, but generally speaking we stick to them three. There's a lot of maps we're wishing for that. This one isn't Maze Plus compatibility, isn't there, but we're still running Maze Plus and all the extensions. It just means you've got to buy Alpha and things, which is a little bit of a pain. I'm going to have to turn them game sounds down, because they are a tad loud. That's a bit better. Yeah, you can at least buy everything in the shop so you can still run it, even if the map isn't ready for it. I'd like to see Maze Plus in the base game. That would be phenomenal if we seen it in base game. What are we up to? I might bring the windrower back along here. at some point and try and tidy all this up. Might. He probably won't, he'll probably just plough it all under. I wonder how the other one's getting on with ploughing. And I've just noticed a little issue. There we go. That's better. There we go. Always something that's got to be going wrong, isn't there? Keep an eye on the hours on this tractor. Do not want to be using it too much. And getting us all back to where we started today, in debt. It's the worst thing that could happen is if we go back into debt. Season's difficulty. Yeah, that sounds awesome, Fluky. That sounds like a good way of doing it. But I'd like... The problem is you can't have fully seasons in the game. Unless you did seasons as in... different seasons, no crops dying and things like that. But you still had the seasons running, so you couldn't plant at a certain time of year. I don't know how, but I like your idea. How's the debt doing? Debt's fine. We got rid of our mowers. We've got some new mowers and a windrower that will work on the other tractor, so we're not using this as much. He says as he drives along. Never mind, back to class. See, Giants, you listening? Probably not. Don't think anybody from Giants would ever watch my streams, but hey ho. I think, yeah, if you sort of had the game like it is now, as the easy seasons option, hard, like proper hard mode, is seasons the way it is now, with Maze Plus and all that. Medium, I don't know what you would do there. Oh hell yeah. That is without a doubt. That is without a doubt that needs to be updated. Damn it, I couldn't ever get this in. I don't think they do though, mate. I really don't think they've got any competition. From what I've seen of Cattle and Crops and read about, it doesn't look that good. That's my opinion. I get the impression also that they're full of saying, oh yeah, we'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it, and then never ever happen. But I hope we get some competition for the game at some point. Oh yeah, definitely needs tweaking, that's for sure. Like, it'd be nice with dynamic ground in this. I think, and oh Christ, there's the farm there, we're passing right past it. I don't mean to sound horrible or starting console wars or anything. I think Giant's problem is they want to put it to console. And then we'll have to wait and see what the next gen consoles can do, but I think that's what's holding Farm Sim back is consoles. I'm sorry to say. I know that's going to piss off a lot of people, but I think majority of people will agree. Until consoles can do exactly what PC can, it's going to be held back. Yeah, well, we well know it's Sony because Microsoft would love the scripts. Microsoft would be like, yeah, bring us your mods, bring us your script mods, let's do it, let's have them. We've seen it with Flight Sim. We've seen it with Elder Scrolls. But nope. Sony are just little baby crybabies. Well, you can pick up the bell, you know. Why wouldn't you pick up the bell? Why won't you pick up the bell? Oopsie. Didn't mean to drop that off. That sounds about right, doesn't it? Can you gonna pick this bell up now? How the hell can I forget how to use an auto-load trailer like this? Yay, there we go. I know, I always knew Sony were a big issue. I think Sony think they're bigger than they are. I think they think, oh, we can do what we want, nobody's going to complain. And then all of a sudden, no. I mean, this should be a bit of a mixed load, isn't it? Missed a wee bit there. But as I said, I don't want to start console wars because at the end of the day, people like console, they like console. Yeah, that is a lot of it. That is a big part of it as well. They are like, yep, we'll leave it for it. Yes, and again I would say no. Because with the big FPS games, there's so much bitching and crying and hacking and things like that. We don't want that over here. But hey, what do I know? For all we know, the next farm sim might have everything we're talking about now. Until they announce what there is, it's all speculation. And what does not help farm sim, and it really doesn't, and this isn't a slag off time, is modders. This bitching and crying about mods. That really doesn't help the matters. I get you don't want your mods stolen and all that, but maybe need to stop bitching and crying so much and things might get better. I'm not going to name names, but I seen a post a few days ago. Somebody crying because a PTO or the rear lift or the 3-point was stolen. And they were like, right, that's it, I'm quitting modding all because of that. And you're like, fuck me, mate. Chill out a bit. Reading chat. There you go, exactly, well put, well put. And I don't like to slag people off like that or say things like that, but it is what it is. It's like the person who was complaining about the 3-point getting stolen. Christ at the end of the day, you've obviously done a good job. Be honoured that somebody wants to use it. you put something out in the public domain like that, things are going to get nicked. There's not a lot you can do about it. We're down here with this tractor. We'll check on that other field, I think, see how we're getting on. I'm trying to remember my way to the barn. Yeah, it's still quite a bit on the way down. But it is what it is. Everything has its issues, and everyone will always have issues, but that's not the turning. Oh, Jesus. What I would also like to see in the next FS is a lot more, instead of bringing in new brands, bring out more equipment from the brands that are already in the game. Like Massey, they've only got 3 tractors in the game and 1 combine, and the ideal obviously, but there's a heck of a lot more to the Massey range than that. Class range, there's a hell of a lot more stuff. It'd be nice to see a lot more of that sort of gear. Exactly. People shouldn't steal work, but it happens. There's not a lot we can do about that part. Yay, money! Oh yeah, I bet you do. See, I don't think of the American equipment because I don't play a lot of American maps with American equipment, so I can't comment. I would like to see a base game British map. Like, bring in Oxygen David, or MJ Modern, or someone like that. Green Bell, there's loads of them out there. And put a base game British map in. I'd also like to see Giants up their maps because their maps are rubbish. Oh, I understand that completely, Fluky. I understand that completely. But how do you think us British feel? We've never had a British map in FS. Never ever had any British equipment in FS. It's all out in Europe or the States. It's kind of like, well, it'd be nice for us to get something. Australia will be the same. Asia will be the same. I think everybody just wants their homeland country equipment though, innit? But hey ho. I'd also like to see vineyards coming in, because they've got some interesting equipment on there. There's HR-126 sitting there ready for its next job. Thankfully it hasn't been used today, apart from when I needed to pull my tractor out of the silo. Well, you're doing a good job in there, aren't you? Nice. Right, I'm going to part this up because I'm going to have to go for some lunch and then go and pick up the missus. Oh, I absolutely bet that one 100%. I think Giants maps are just disappointing full stop actually. But unfortunately, as I say, I'm going to have to go and grab some lunch and then go and pick up the missus. So for those of us that are watching over on Twitch, we're going to pull a raid. I'll go and raid an old friend of mine that I haven't been in to see for a while. He is playing Train Sim. Well, 2, so be nice. Let's see, where's my buttons for raiding? I will be back on. I'll be back. When will I be back? Friday night, about 9 o'clock UK time. Um, as I say, I'm back to work tomorrow, so that's the reason for that one. But thanks everybody for stopping in today. Absolutely means a world to me. And we're in 822 Steam. Yeah, and hopefully I'll see you before then, Fluky, if I can make it into one of your streams. I will be on Discord this afternoon if anybody's about. And